Yeah. That's the goal.
Fucking dope.
That's the goal right there.
Because he's gonna win.
Yeah, for sure, 100%.
Yeah.
100%.
I already know.
For sure, same.
Yeah. Grammy, but with IE.
Grammy with I. Ooh!
I'm dead.
We going up. Oh my God.
Welcome back to another episode of the WELP Reviews, produced by Third Strike Productions. And the WELP Reviews, where the customer is never right and we talk about them out of spite. I am accompanied today by my lovely guest.
Oh my God. It's a big groove up. The plushiest, the waviest, the jiggiest.
Wow.
Groovy. You just call me Groovy.
The list just goes on and on.
Yeah, something like it.
Groovy.
Pac-Man groove as of now.
You can't even see the Pac-Man.
Real eaters.
Really, right. And
Real
I said
eaters.
that was really cute and charming because that's it's just fabulous and we love it.
My mom's going to see this.
Right. Yeah. And that's perfect. And this is exactly how I wanted that to go.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for being here.
We made this happen today.
We literally made this happen probably within 6 hours. So
If that, yeah.
if that. So happy to be here and make this happen.
Thanks for having me, bro.
Okay. So you had to have worked in customer service.
For sure.
For sure, right? I feel like that
For sure.
helps people develop, like who they are,
Character.
like character. It makes you come out on top. What were your experiences like? Like, who are the shitty people that have now made you into the person you are today? Like, what's going on?
Honestly, bro, I ended up fucking later, but at first, because like with artists, we sell merch.
Of
right?
course. Yeah.
We sell merch. So boom, right? High school, it was this one girl. I lost my virginity to her best friend, but I couldn't get her.
The way this perfect. Okay,
I couldn't
great.
get her, so I was like, damn, that sucks.
You were a cashier.
I was a cashier too.
Yeah, no, hey, don't say it like that. That's
No, it was like super ratchet.
If it makes you feel better,
It was on Sierra Ave.
Shout out Sierra Ave.
It was on Sierra
I
Ave.
was also a cashier at a gas station in Bumblefuck, Pennsylvania. And when I tell you that was one of it was at a gas station?
George's Shell gas station on
Shut
San
your
Bernardino and
fucking
Sierra.
mouth. We
swear
both
to God.
worked at a gas station?
Yeah.
Okay, so what were your experiences like? 'Cause
My
I had
friends robbed me
plenty.
every week.
Your friends robbed you?
My friends did.
These people were your friends?
Yeah.
Did they rob you? You were the store.
What a store. They was like, oh, what's up, Mark?
Gunpoint?
No, not going. They ain't doing that to me. Well, but no.
Okay.
But we're gonna say
Redacted.
no. But yeah. But they came in. They were like, "Oh, what's up, bro?" And then grab a bunch of chips and shit. Be like, "All right, thanks, bro." And then walk out.
Okay,
and I'm
well, then
like,
they,
I can't do that.
Took things,
But they're customers.
but should have paid for it. Yeah,
They were
that
bad
is
friends.
called robbery.
That was
Yeah,
bad friend. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I got in trouble.
I mean, of course you did. Yeah, you should have stopped that.
They got microphones though, so they like heard like, "Though your friends." I'm like, I don't know what that is.
Oh, and they knew you were lying.
Yeah. I got let go.
But did you have any like customers that came in and you're like, what the fuck are you on right now? Like, this is a literal gas station.
Yeah, I had a dude get mad because you know how when you buy like soda and it comes with like a tin can or whatever, like he charge you like the can fee.
That's a thing?
Yeah, it's like 10 cents. If you look
What?
if you look at the receipt, you get charged for the can.
In California?
Yes, CRV. Yeah, yep.
That must be a thing in California.
No,
I
real
don't think
shit.
that's a thing in Pennsylvania.
You get charged for the can, like the soda, but the can.
Oh, is that why people collect plastics and cans and stuff?
You
Because
can
they
take that
get
shit. I
money
used to do
from.
that. I used to do that. Yeah.
Oh.
Yep. You get like those 10 cents back.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
adds up.
So what happened?
So boom, he's like, "Hey, bro, that on the wall it says $2.99. What's this $3.09?" I'm like, "Bro, you can check the receipt. Like it says CRV." He's like, "The fuck is a CRV?" And I'm like, "I don't know what it stands for, but I just know you pay for that." I was like 19. I was like, "I don't know, but I know you pay for the can, bro." And he's like, "Well, I don't want the can."
Well, how would you like your soda?
I didn't know what to say. He was like older and like kind of buff. So I was like, "I'm sorry, bro. I don't know. I don't even know how to give you your money back. So I just started, bro. I don't know."
I'm new and I'm also literally a child.
It's a it's George's Shell gas station. I don't know
Oh
what
my
kind of-
God.
So, but he wouldn't let up. We had a line and shit, and I was like, "Bro, can you like step to the side?" And he was like, "No." And I was like, "Bro, like, why have you got to do this?" And then eventually, the homie from the back who was working on cars and shit came through, and he was like, "Sir, we don't do that." Da da da. And I was like, "Yeah, he just got out too, so you don't want to say that to him." Ralph got out, and then he was like, "Yeah, get the fuck out of here." So it was good after that, but he was mad because he want to pay that can fee.
I had a woman come in the other week and I literally genuinely cannot believe this happened, but So we do like this like 2-course lunch menu, and it says like $35 at the top. However, next to the more expensive items like a salmon or something, it'll say plus $10.
I love salmon.
You what?
I love salmon.
I love salmon too. It's so good. Do you like bronzino?
I don't think I've ever. What is it called?
Bronzino. It's like a flat white fish. I'm gonna put you on after this. Remind me. Bronzino. I'm gonna put you on to the best bronzino in the city.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you know. But so with this 2-course menu, this woman's like, oh my God, I'm so excited to have this, blah, blah, blah. Like, I'm going to order this and this. She happened to order 2 of the items that had plus 10 next to it. So it's extra money, plus $20, right?
For sure.
If you saw plus $10, you're going to assume you're paying those $2. This woman, I give her the check, I run the card, and then she goes, what the fuck is that? And I was like, what do you mean? She's like, I thought this meal was $35. And I was like, well.
For 4 items?
It is, but you pick the 2 items that are $10 extra. Yeah. And it's like, I don't point out to people because it's like insulting to tell someone like, hey, you know, this is $10 extra, right? Like, but so she was like, I don't fucking understand. It doesn't say anywhere on the menu, like any of this.
Plus 2, plus 10.
And I point to her, I said, this is it right here.
Yeah.
And I was like, she's like, okay, I saw that. And I was like, what did you think those numbers meant? And she goes, I don't know. I was like, what? She's like, how am I supposed to know what that means? And I was like,
Mario Kart points and shit. You just like,
right?
what the fuck
I was
did you
like, how do you not like see plus $10 and you're like, what the fuck? This is something that would be applicable to my meal. And she had this whole hissy fit, and she like refused to pay for that.
Hissy fit is amazing.
And what is it?
Hissy fit is amazing.
The word itself?
Yeah, I'm gonna start saying that.
Because
I'm gonna have a hissy fit. Fuck y'all, I'm gonna have a hissy fit right now.
Could you imagine?
Like, could crash out like a hissy fit.
Should we bring back
hissy fit?
Hissy fit.
That's kind of hard. We need merch.
Because I feel like hissy fit, when you say
hissy
fit, we're gonna put that up when we edit this.
Hell yeah.
Hissy fit is the most proper way to talk about an adult who's crashing out, but hissy fit is more appropriate.
Yeah, it's just funnier too. It's like you throwing a hissy fit.
You're throwing a little hissy fit right now. You know
it's like the most demeaning shit.
I was just gonna say it's
like,
demeaning
damn.
as fuck.
Belittling as hell. Child.
Yeah, if someone tells me like you're having a hissy fit, I'd be like, fuck you. And I would continue to have a hissy fit. But that's literally like I feel like sometimes that happens with customers where like that's literally what it feels like when you interact. This other guy came in, this is not my story, but my coworker's story, where there is like a smoothie place that is not attached to where I work. Okay. I can't say where I work because I still work there.
Yeah.
And he was complaining to the people of my job about how little ice that he got in his cup.
Okay.
He's like, I pay so much fucking money to be here, and you guys can't even give me the proper amount of ice. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And I was like, you're literally shouting about frozen H2O.
Yeah, right.
Like, what are you on right now, you fucking tweaker? If you have a problem, go somewhere else and get more ice. Yeah. Like, people are so... There's
ice
people
somewhere.
Don't have problem solving skills.
I was going to say it's problem solving skills for sure.
It's problem
critical
solving.
Thinking skills. The frontal lobe has not developed.
What happened? Like, literally what happened? Sometimes it scares me.
Well, you working like I worked only like cashier, and it was a mall called Ontario Mills Mall. Shout out to the Mills. Yeah.
What did you do at the mall?
I worked at a knockoff JC Penney called JC 5-Star back in the day, and I swear to God, got laid off. That bitch closed. They wasn't paying rent.
JC 5-Star?
JC 5-Star. This some real shit. Real shit. Worked there, and I worked at Pro Image, like selling like jerseys and shit. They was actually pretty chill. But one time I did you know what? It's not. I can't even blame the customer. I was a bad like cashier, because if I didn't want to you gave me like 40 items to ring up, that's a lot, bro. JC's 5-Star, you got like underwear with like a frying pan and like a microwave and like some socks and like a bunch of other random shit, like a fucking Champion hoodie. Like, I don't want to ring all that up. And then like, we're closing, bro. We got 15 minutes. I'm just gonna one item swipe, and the next one just put it in the car, bro. You good? Like, don't even worry about it.
Oh,
like,
so you were on the...
I was kind of bad, yeah.
But you were on the side of the people, which is interesting.
I'm always on the side of the people.
Well, no, of course. Like, obviously, we're always going to be on the side of people. Even when I worked at retail and people would take shit, I'd be like, go ahead. Like,
I get paid the same.
Do not... Exactly. Like, I'm not going to, like, go out of my way to stop you.
Yeah.
You're also taught in retail to not stop people.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. So I'm like, I see you trying to sneak that, but hey, bro, you did it.
Yeah.
Good job.
I would have people bring in, I remember when I worked at a restaurant in Philly, like I would have people like pour like little shooters into their drinks, and I would see it and they would be like, oh my God. And I would be like, you're going to give me some. And then I won't say anything, and then we're good. Give me some of that. There was someone came in with Crown Royal once, and I saw it, and I had like the worst shift in my life, and they were pouring it, and they're like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Like, please, like, don't like kick us out or whatever." I was like, "Pour a little shot of that for me, and we're good.
Yeah.
We're good." And then we like,
shit.
we
It'd be
were
like
just,
that though.
we were just having a good
JC's,
time.
that's, I think we're the reason why JC's 5-star closed. Like
You were the reason.
I probably was part of it because they weren't paying rent, so I was probably part of it. But my employee, like my fellow employees, they was like I had this girl. I was gonna say her name. I'm gonna do it, but she was like fucking everybody, like type shit. Like she fucked a dude like while we were closing in like the fitting room.
Period.
Shout out to her though. She's a mom now.
She's what?
She's a mom now.
She's probably getting her life, and she had a lot. I was talking in my last episode about like people that work in these customer service jobs. Like you can just do crazy shit, and it's like so fun. Like who cares? Like she was getting
I didn't
her
get to hit though.
Right. Well, that's
kind of disappointed.
That's okay.
Yeah. Still
but
time.
Yeah, we can.
I think she's still with her man.
Circle back.
Oh yeah.
We'll circle back.
Yeah. You're right.
But I was talking about how, like, I don't know if you've ever worked in a restaurant, but
Cafe.
But you had to walk in. Some shit would always go down. Maybe you didn't. That's fine. Maybe that's not applicable, and that's okay. But people, like, when we work at restaurants, like some people get a little freaky in the walk-in, and like
what's the walk-in?
It's like a fridge. It's like a big fridge where you keep all the food in, and like people get
like
exactly.
What's his name? Bear.
It's like the show The Bear.
Yeah.
But I haven't seen it, so I don't really know.
Oh damn! You don't like what's his name?
No, I love it. I just feel like
What's his name?
Jeremy Allen White.
Jeremy Allen White. He did the Calvin Klein. I got Calvin Klein on now because he's like all buff and shit like that.
The way I remember his name is
Jeremy
because
Allen
I have this vision of me being a host at the Oscars, and I want to perform as like my way of getting out and like chatting with people. And I always think of It's Raining Men, and I always think of like different people's names to the tune of that song, where it's like Jeremy Allen White.
See, yeah,
You know what I mean?
Oh, you're on point.
That's and I always think about that. Margot Robbie as Barbie too. Like I have this whole vision in my head of me performing this at the Oscars.
Manifestation. No, it's gonna work.
No, that's how I have literally. I don't know if this has happened to you. When I take public transportation, because I take the bus, and sometimes I will zone the fuck out and just be somewhere else. And the amount of times I've practiced my acceptance speech for the Emmys,
for sure,
and gotten emotional on the bus, and then I like come to, and I'm like, people are looking at me, and I'm like, am I fucking crying?
I swear to God,
now?
no, I swear to God, yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
No, I get locked in for sure. I'd for sure think about like when I sign my like big major label deal, and I'm gonna go crazy, and like what I'm gonna say at that dinner or some shit. Like,
yeah.
for sure.
Do you have ADHD too?
ADD. I haven't gotten diagnosed with ADHD, but I got ADD when I was a kid.
Is that not the same thing?
I don't know. Maybe it probably is. They just probably like made it like, oh, I was a kid when I got diagnosed. They're probably like, oh, let's make it nice.
Yeah.
It's just ADD.
It's like rebranded.
Yeah, but this is like 2004.
When you were a youngin'.
Yeah, when I was a youngin'.
Wow.
I got diagnosed. So it's probably the same thing.
Yeah, because I feel like people that have ADHD just like have those moments of like
locking in.
And then there's also people, I don't know if you know this, there's people that think, when you think, can you hear like when you're thinking something?
Like what I'm thinking? Can I hear what I'm thinking? Yeah.
And like, can you replay like memories and hear the memories and everything?
Yes, 100%.
There's some people that cannot like hear they don't have an inner monologue. Like they can't hear what they're saying.
That sucks.
And they can't think of memories, and they can't think of like they can't see or feel or like anything. It's really weird.
Everything. Yeah.
Like they think in terms of like graphs and like analytical shit.
That sucks.
Which yeah, I mean that seems like a crazy way to live.
Yeah.
But it's
you
like
don't feel like I wonder how their love life is. You know.
They have.
Like,
I don't.
feel?
It must be like robotic. It has to be.
See what I'm saying? That's not love.
But right. I'm such an emotional person too. It's like I need that like.
I'm a big lover boy.
Yeah.
We're like kind of wretched, but
Is
lover boy.
Well, sure, whatever. Let's say no. Virgo, is that air or earth?
Earth.
Earth.
But I'm rising in moon Sag.
Your moon is in Sag?
And my rising.
My moon is in Sag.
Damn.
I'm fucking screaming. What does that mean?
It was both. Was it fire, right?
Yeah.
So for me, I felt like Virgo and me needs like structure, but the Sag needs to like fuck all that up.
Yeah.
Like, just be like, fuck all this.
Oh my God. And so for a long time, I thought I was a Taurus rising.
You thought.
And then I confirmed my actual birth time with my mom, and I'm a Leo rising. And that makes more sense because I'm a bad bitch. And like, you know what I mean? It makes like, see, you hear that and you're like, that makes more sense.
It actually does make sense. I'm like, Taurus? Nah.
And no, Taurus makes zero sense. And Leo, a lot of multiple people responded to me when I found out about it because I made a huge PSA about it. I had to tell everyone. I did tell everyone about it. A lot of celebrities are Leo risings.
Really?
Yeah.
I never looked into people's risings or moons. I only know their suns.
I don't know much about anything, honestly, but I know from what people have told me about my signs what I need to know. And those are the things that I have held with me.
What's your sun?
Well, I'm a Scorpio.
Oh, yeah, I do remember that.
You know that.
Yeah, I did. That clapping video. Confirmed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Scorpio.
I feel like it's
Scorpio
so
behavior.
obvious.
The girl that tried to trap me was a Scorpio. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. She was hitting, though.
Scorpios are known for
She was busting.
their,
Shout out to her.
I don't think I would ever. I tried talking to a Scorpio man once, and I was like, "This
That
is
sounds terrible. No, that sounds
fucking frightening."
Yeah, that sounds terrible.
Because we were becoming like Tasmanian devils together, and I was like, I don't want to. I need someone who's gonna balance me out and be like, be my number one fan, but be mellow.
Yeah, I have to be the loud one in the relationship.
You're the what one?
I have to be the loud one.
Yeah,
You
like
know what I mean? You gotta be chill.
I need someone who's lit for me, of course.
Yeah, for me.
But I need to be the one who's kind of like bouncing off the walls.
Yeah, exactly the same.
And then if I'm seeing, and I have gone on dates and been with people who are equal energy with me, and it just doesn't work.
Yeah.
It's too much.
You're kind of fighting for it.
Yeah, it's almost like fighting, because I feel like that could work for some people, but for me, it's like I need someone who's going to be like, what's sort of looking grounded.
Yeah, I need like humble, but also like Puerto Rican, like a Puerto Rican chick, like quiet, but also like.
Have you been to Puerto Rico?
No, I never been. I never been. I've only been in Mexico City, outside the country. I'm going to London though in August, and I just feel like I'm gonna have a lot of luck.
London's gonna be it. There she is.
Have you been to London?
London's gonna be incredible. I just got back from a wedding in Puerto Rico.
How was it?
Last week. It was fucking incredible.
I know on my phone, like she's gonna be like racially ambiguous. I'm gonna be like, yep.
Wow, my comment.
That's it.
I think I got plantar fasciitis while I was in Puerto Rico though, because I was wearing really terrible like walking shoes.
Oh, you fucked up.
And I fucked up.
Oh, it was your fault.
It was my fault, and I feel But Puerto Rico was really gorgeous, and I had such a good time, and the food was fucking amazing.
I got homies from Puerto Rico.
Me too.
Like, I feel like when I go, it's gotta be with them, but also like it's gonna be terrible because they know where to go. You know what I mean? Because I'm gonna get locked in so bad. I'm not gonna come back.
Marcus.
I'm not gonna come back. It's like when I go to New York. Might not come back.
But what if maybe that's fun?
But then I gotta like do work.
But you can you balance work and fun?
If it's a Puerto Rican chick, maybe not.
This Puerto Rican chick that you're making up in your head?
Yeah.
Okay.
That I've never met.
Yeah.
I went on my first date with a girl from London. That was fun.
How was that?
It was a great first date. And then she still lives in London. So she went back, and I was like, baby, no. And then, so we never got, I didn't even get to kiss her, nothing like that. Sucks. It's all right.
Well,
I'm going to London.
Well, you will be going to London, and you will be getting your life, essentially.
Or someone. Oh, I'm not going to diss her like that. Anyways, yeah, I'm going to go to London.
I want to go to Italy in the summer, too.
It's right there.
I know, and I studied abroad there for 4 months, and I was literally living my truth.
You studied abroad in Italy?
I studied abroad in Italy. I lived there. I had like a student visa. I had 2 Italian boyfriends. I was getting
Italian peen.
And they're like,
no,
hug.
I've heard.
They're hug. It's crazy.
Italian peen.
And the one guy had got the best weed I ever smoked was from Barcelona, straight up, like the craziest shit I've ever had in my life.
Dopest dope I ever smoked.
It was the best high it was like euphoric, and
Damn.
so it's super illegal to have it in Italy, but he would get it from Barcelona, and we would just
Damn.
I would go over.
Plug. You fucked
He was
the
the
plug.
plug. He was the plug.
Damn.
And
The
he was,
plug usually got it like that.
and he was just so nice and handsome. When I would come over, he'd have a blunt already rolled.
Of course, he's a
And
plug.
then he would always get massagable. He's like, let me give you a full massage for an hour. You smoke that blunt.
God
and then
damn, what the
we
fuck?
would get it on. And
They don't
it
do
was
that
just-
here. I just know they don't.
I know. Okay, so I tell everyone my
do that.
soulmate is either in New York or another country. That's just how
I kind
it
of
is.
feel the same way, actually. I ain't gonna lie. Mm-hmm. I feel that.
Yeah.
I don't think it probably won't happen in LA. To be honest.
No, dating in LA is abysmal.
It's a business.
Is it a business?
It's a business.
It is a business.
It's a
and
transaction.
It's so dumb.
I get what I get. You get what you get. It's all good. It's like the strip club. Which I'm fine with.
Yeah.
I'm fine with. What did Nipsey Hussle say? Proud to pay? Proud to pay.
Did we go to?
No, I didn't go with y'all.
No,
I've
no.
not been to a strip club in LA.
No, not as
Oh, I'm sorry.
Jumbos. Were you there that night?
No,
with us?
that's what I thought you were gonna. Yeah, no, I wasn't there. I've never.
Did we not invite you?
Y'all did. I did not go. I forgot. What
You're right. You're like, I will not be there.
No, I wanted to check it out because like y'all keep
Ruby,
on bringing it up.
It was my first time going to Jumbo's Clown Room, and for those of you who are watching this, Jumbo's Clown Room is a burlesque. It's not like a strip club because they can't show nipples or anything. And
That still could be a strip club.
yeah, well, yeah. But they like the girls get on stage and they're dancing to like old '80s music, and it's so beautiful.
what
And
it
they're
is.
getting they're so good. When
love
I
80s
tell you,
music.
I was sitting at the like edge, like the table around like the stage, and I'm throwing ones and I'm bawling my eyes out, like for my
Fire.
first time at a club where I was just like, this is so beautiful. Like I want to, like I love this.
Damn.
Like they were just
They
giving
were
their
good performers.
everyone was amazing, and they were all
Yeah.
coming out. They're like, thank you so much, like you're so beautiful. And I was like, I need you, like I literally need you. Like the being bisexual of me was coming out, and I was
Yeah.
like, oh my god, please, you know what I mean?
That's
But-
why I actually love too. Like people think a strip club is like sleazy. It's like no, it's beautiful. It's a performance. They just do their job. It's organized. All that shit. Now you know what I'm saying. Some other shit might happen too, but you go in there. I like having conversations with them. I'm gonna pay you the bag too. Don't worry about that. But
Yeah.
like, I'm just curious. I'm like, so like, because I know girls be on the circuit. Like, all right, you here? Where else you at? How's that been? How's that compare? Are you pursuing a relationship? How do they feel about you doing this? I feel like it's kind of similar with what I do. You know what I mean? Being like, well, why are you out so late? I'm working. If there's bad bitches there, sorry.
if there's bad bitches there, I'm there.
See what I'm saying?
That's gonna be the juicy mama wavelength now.
Yeah.
If there's bad bitches there, I'm there. 5. Okay, cool. Okay, well, all right. So we've. I can never do what it's always like.
Like you guys are talking amazingly.
No, like literal, like us just like shooting the shit for like so long, and I'm like, wait, like I'm
I expected
scared.
this.
What?
I expected this.
Yeah.
Just like
I feel like we could sit and talk for literal hours.
we were talking probably like almost an hour before we started. So yeah.
Exact. Remember when we were at what was that Snapchat thing?
Yeah, with Kelsey. Fuck. What are they? Brother. HQ, yeah.
And we would just like shoot
We locked
the
in.
We locked
in. We did that. I ain't gonna hold you up. My cousin saw that too in like Washington. They were like, "My friend saw you," and I was like, "Oh shit, I was shirtless."
That was oh my god,
Yeah.
yeah, with the big clown hat on and everything. That was
Yeah,
crazy.
that
That
was
was
fun.
like that was so much fun. I really wanted to
fun.
work for them too. That was such a wild where she would just be like pull up.
Yeah.
That was the same day where she
Yes.
the night before she had been
Yes.
partying with ASAP Rocky and Rihanna,
Yes.
and then came so fucking late to
I thought she wasn't gonna make it at all. I mean, she was like an hour late already, so I was like, she's.
an hour late, showed up another hour later, and I remember calling her mom being like, I don't know where your daughter is.
Yeah,
And
I was
she
more concerned about it.
I was like concerned and then
Yeah.
she came and was just so hungover, and I remember her like just like the way she was on the toilet, like
Yeah.
so unwell, like
Made it happen though.
no, we did. Let her fucking rip.
So I was delivering wine. So I was like, all right, wine. Very sophisticated order.
Is it?
I
Was
don't
it
know.
Franzia or fucking Barefoot?
It was like, nah, it wasn't. I don't know wine. It wasn't them though.
Okay.
So I'm like, all right, cool. I go out there. I'm like, oh, here you go, man. Her name's like Marilyn or something. I was like, I bet. Check her ID, do the thing. Order. She was fine as hell. You know, big ass doors and shit. It was like a penthouse. And I was like, all right, cool. I'm dipping. Thank you so much. Give that smile. You know what I'm saying? That smile. And then I walk out and she closes the door. I'm almost at the elevator. She's like, excuse me. And I was like, she's like, hey, do you want a glass? And I was like, definitely want a glass. That's crazy.
Oh my God, Marcus.
So,
I can't with your ass.
I went in.
You act like a fucking Scorpio. You don't act like this is like some Scorpio ass behavior of you.
So I went in and I was like, all right, baby, you know what I'm saying? Let's see what's good. And I was like, I gotta use the restroom. I went to the restroom, came back out. All the lights were off. Now I'm freaked out low key though, because I'm like, hold on. Like, wasn't no candles on. It was just lights out. I was like, it's kind of weird. And then we're drinking wine, we sipping, we just getting to know each other. And she's like, yeah, my mom passed away recently. I'm like, damn, babe, I'm sorry to hear that. She's like, yeah, she used to live here. I'm like, yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. That's it's kind of crazy.
Yeah. What are you supposed to be like?
Yeah,
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, no, I'm sorry. She's like, yeah, she actually passed in her room right there. I'm like, word.
Right.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. Nah, damn, my phone, shit, I got it. My stomach the bubbles got me bubbling. It's kind of crazy. I gotta leave.
You're so not swap with that. That's
bro,
so
I swear
funny.
I dipped out so fast. I didn't even finish the glass, nothing. I was like, nah, that's what's up.
Because you were in the same house as.
Because why we getting deeper? She said her mom passed. I'm like, that's crazy. Yeah, she passed in this home. That's crazy. She passed in that room. That's crazy. Why we get? I just felt like.
Yeah, I feel
this is
like
a scary movie, bro.
It's that, but it's also like. It's one of those things where you're like, ooh, like this is about to get like hot and sexy.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna fuck for sure.
Right, yeah. You think you're gonna collaborate, and then
I was gonna crack.
Perfect. I love your verbiage, but then it's it's like they're.
I'm sorry.
No, it's good. You were gonna crack for sure.
I'm gonna crack for sure.
I can't with your ass. That's so funny. But then they end up trauma dumping, and you're like, oh
yeah, I was like, I want to hear that shit.
Marcus, I fucking can't with you right now.
It's a transaction. I want to hear that shit.
That is so insane. Not transaction. I'm gonna crack that. Someone ever said that about me, that's like when someone says like I'm gonna pork that. Like that's so
Pork that is crazy. I'm gonna pork that. Damn, we need to bring that out.
No,
Hey,
I
bro,
do not want you to repeat that. No.
Pork that is crazy.
I remember in high school where we grew up was pretty close to Dorney Park.
Okay.
Do you know Dorney Park? Dorney Park. Do you know Dorney Park at all? Okay, it's like Six Flags.
Oh, that's an amusement park. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I know it.
And we would go, and we were like so close to it. We'd go all the time, and then we'd start like meeting these guys, and then they were like, I was like, ooh, like meeting boys, like this is so fun. And we were like 16 or 17, and so were they, but they were so fucking vulgar. They're like, damn. I can't wait to pork you tonight. Damn. I'd be like, ew, bro, like that's crazy. Porking?
I don't even eat pork.
What a derogatory.
Do you eat pork?
Really? I love pork.
Do you really?
I didn't eat pork for years, and then I started eating pork again when I visited Puerto Rico with my friends a couple years ago.
I guess that would probably be better than out here. Swine, just not.
It's also
no
like
pork on my fork.
Yeah, right.
You know.
Yeah, but damn, I love pork. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you.
I might be missing out.
What
I don't have no like religious with it, but I'm just like.
Do you like pigs?
Not fond of them.
You've never fucked with a pig? Like you've never like
I've never fucked with a pig.
What? Have you been around farm animals before?
Nah, like ranches, like horses and chickens and shit, but not like.
Marcus, pigs are incredibly affectionate and intelligent.
Are they really?
Oh my God, are you serious? I'm
like a dog?
So dead. Yes.
I love dogs.
They're like they'll come up to you and you could just pat their big old bellies and just be like,
I feel bad probably though. I'll probably feel bad. Well, I don't feel bad when I see a chicken. So never mind.
We have a pig sanctuary near my house in Pennsylvania.
I need to go to Pennsylvania.
And then you can just go and like there's little baby pigs walking around. You don't really get to pet them. You just like say hi and.
How are the strip clubs in Pennsylvania?
I actually applied to 2 when I lived in Pennsylvania. Yeah. So.
Is this a story you've told before?
Not on the podcast.
Okay.
Maybe I don't know if I've told you.
No, I didn't know this.
Exclusive, yeah.
Damn.
So there were 2 spots.
Juicy.
That I knew a girl that worked at one, and she was like, I honestly think you would make a lot of money and do really well here.
Talk that talk.
And we grew up together, and she was like, you are cute, you have a fat ass, and you're funny.
Talk that talk.
And I was like,
usually how it goes.
Come again, say that one more time.
Talk that talk.
And
Usually how it goes.
I didn't know what to expect because I've always been hired based off my personality. Like, I'm a personality hire through and through, and I'm so okay with that because I have a sickening personality. It's why I'm going to be famous.
Talk that talk.
But I went to that interview with that mindset, not realizing it's literally almost
They don't give a fuck.
No, they don't give a fuck at all. It's almost entirely
told you.
looks. So
Want to hear that shit?
I pull up, and every girl there is like so gorge, like
Damn.
hair's done, nails done, makeup in these beautiful dresses.
Be like that.
I pulled up in jeans and a tank top.
You trying to throw ass in jeans and a tank top?
Yes, and I pulled up looking like I was gonna go grocery shopping, like compared to all these bad bitches, and I was like, okay, like, and I was just making conversation with them. We're getting her life or whatever. And it comes to the interview, and I meet the guy. I actually was applying for a bottle girl position instead of a dancer. Yeah. And we're just like chatting, like we're just going off and chatting or whatever. And he was like, honestly, I will not hire you as a bottle girl, but I will hire you as a dancer. And I was like, that is not why I'm here. And he's like, I'm not kidding. You would make so much fucking money as a dancer. You have no idea. He's like, the bottle girls like do their thing, but the dancers are where it's at. And I was like, I don't know. But I was like, oh my God, did I just get personality hired as a fucking dancer right now? Like, that's crazy.
He's like, fuck them jeans.
It was, yeah, but he could see it through the jeans. So
it'd be like that.
Yeah, it'd be like that. And then the other one I went to, I was so embarrassed. I remember being so broke, and I was just like, okay, like, I'm just gonna. My friend also worked at this other place, and she's like, just try here instead. Because I don't know. I was like, that one was like out like in West Philly, and I was like, I don't know. Okay. And then I went to the other one, and I again rolled up thinking the same thing, but this time she was like, okay, so where is your outfit? And I was like, I am wearing it. She was like, the jeans and t-shirt, and I was like, correct. And she was like, okay, do you have a G-string? And I was like, I'm wearing a thong.
Yeah.
And then she's like, do you have your pleasers with you? And I was like, these are my Doc Martens. This is not going how I wanted it to. And she's like, honey, I don't think that this is right for you. And I was like, you know what? I think her name was like Sherry or Shirley or something. And I was like, Shirley, like Cheryl or something. And I was like, Cheryl, I'm good. Thank you so much. And then I left, and I remember being so fucking embarrassed, but I was also like, all right, whatever.
How old were you at the time?
21. I was young.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I was just like, fuck it. Like, I've always been the personality hire, so I was like, it's just gonna happen that way.
I get that. Damn. So you didn't answer how are the strip clubs out there?
Right. I didn't even answer the original question. I would not know.
Okay.
I'd imagine they're a vibe. Because the girls that I know that dance, like, I love them. Like, they're all so fun. And, like, the thing I love about the girls that I know that dance are a little weird, too. Which, because I'm, like, that's sexy and weird.
Yeah.
And, like, that's, like, such a vibe. Being sexy and weird. Do you think you're sexy and weird?
Yeah. Yeah.
I think that's the best way to live, because being sexy and weird gets you so far. So based off of knowing them, I was like, that they must have like, and they would tell me, they're like, I just like am lit, like I'm just throwing ass and like making fucking dumbass jokes. And
that's you. I'm telling you, I was throwing. I found my one when I went to Vegas recently, and I was like, you know what, I'm good. I think I'm gonna throw all my money at you. And then we had a great conversation, and she got the bag.
And she got the bag.
Yeah, I gave her the bag.
I've never been to like an actual strip club.
That shit was cracking. Shout out to Natty with a fatty. So that's her name. Natty with a fatty.
I remember in the interview, they're like, what would your stage name be? And I think I said something like Maggie. And they're like, your name is Meg. Like, what are you talking about? And Maggie was my like pseudonym or whatever for when I did like my journalist stuff, so that I could like hide my name. So I was like, it probably is like fine to do this. And they're like, no.
And now you have a stripper name for
Juicy Mama.
That's for sure.
So for sure, yeah.
For sure, Juicy Mama.
I did actually
coming to the stage.
Juicy Mama. Yeah.
What? And 2 Chainz comes on, like for sure. Big Sean comes on for sure. Now you throwing ass. Juicy Mama.
I do twerk every time I go on stage. You've not seen me perform yet, but when I go up on stage, I twerk.
That's a bar.
Yeah, it's sickening. Also, there's this guy who was texting me recently, and I told him he's like, what are you doing tonight? And I was like, I'm going to go and shake my ass at the club tonight. Like, the people are demanding the juice. Just because you know how I
That's
talk.
how you talk.
That's how I talk.
That's literally how you talk.
And he's like, oh, where do you dance? And I was like, or no, he was like, oh, like, are you a dancer? And I was like, yeah. Are you a dancer? Like, what do you mean? And he was like, I am not a dancer, but where do you dance at? And I was like, oh, wait, no. That's not what I meant. Yeah. I was like, I am not a dancer in that regard. However, It has crossed my mind, obviously, but I'm gonna go to
the actual club, the regular club.
I'm gonna go to an actual club in Echo Park and throw my ass, and we did. We shook our asses last week, and it was sickening. We got up on stage and like the entire time.
That's amazing.
And we just like, I love going to the club, and I love being taken by the dance floor.
I understand. I need to check out a strip club out here. I haven't been to an LA strip club yet.
No, my love. I'm talking about like.
No, I know. I know you're talking about like just a regular club and the dance floor. I know, but
what if you go to the club?
If I go to the club
and you get taken by the music.
I would get taken by the music at the club.
And you just.
I'll be dancing.
You throw ass in your own way.
I'll be yiking.
What?
You know what yiking is? She knows what yiking is.
What is yiking?
Yeah, yiking. Blessing the bottle, all that.
Bless the bottle. Yeah, we did that at
my show,
at
my album release party.
Album release party. Yeah,
Bless the bottle. We always gotta bless the bottle.
Yiking?
They from Ontario,
Yiking?
Or more like yiking, like Yiken.
Yiken.
Yeah, yiking. Yeah.
It sounds like a bad word. Like, is that
it's like you throwing ass, like you just gotta get it low.
This is yiking.
Yeah, you gotta go for a ride.
Wait. Can I yiken?
I fully believe you can yike. I fully believe you can yike. Yeah, I believe it.
Is if you say it past tense, is it yikened?
You can yike. Yeah, you can yike. Yoked. Yeah, I feel like you can yike for sure.
Wait, so is it just like when guys do this, or is it like when you're like
yeah, like you'll be doing that, and then the guys will be like grabbing your waist and like,
lolly.
Yeah, I love that song.
I love that song
3 6
too.
Mafia?
Yes. Oh my God.
That's my guilty pleasure song.
When he says,
Juicy
they
J.
call me the juice when I'm at the strip club. Like, that's literally me. That's literally me.
They call me the juice when I'm at the strip club. It's true.
My friend Zach was picking me up the other week, and we always just like play like bangers in the car when we're together, and we just get our fucking life. We have the same birthday. So crazy. But he's a male Scorpio, obviously. So it's like, you know what I mean? It's wild.
It'd be like that. I get it.
It'd be like, but he played Lolly, and I was like in the car, and I hadn't heard it in forever. But when it played, I was like, wait, I know this.
That's my guilty pleasure.
Wait, I know. And I was like, oh shit. You know what I mean?
That and Cyclone by Baby Bash. And I eat Anthem. Oh my God. I should not be getting twerked on. Baby Bash is playing at all the parties. All the every house party, all the like little Latina chicks throwing ass in 7th grade.
Freshman year, and like
what? Shout out Baby Bash. You know what? Baby Bash, he walks so we can run. Exactly. Shout out to Baby Bash.
We need Baby Bash, E40, and 3 6 Mafia now.
I need a Baby Bash feature.
You need a Baby Bash.
Baby Bash.
Did you go? Didn't you meet Juicy J with?
Yeah, at his when he performed "Slob on My Knob," but a jazz version of it.
Slob on My Knob.
I got his book that night. He has a book. Amazing book.
No. Kay did send me a picture of the first. Where he's like, I was high as shit in the club that night or something. It was like the first sentence.
Cracking.
Oh my God, and then I DM'd you and I was like, do you think Juicy J would want to collaborate with me? And you're like, I don't know. And I was like, okay, that was not the answer I wanted, actually. That's literally, that was like when you were mad, when you were hangry that one time. I was like, Marcus, what? What do you mean?
I be mad sometimes.
You are mad. And it's like, I was just being a little juicy old me, and you were just being.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'll be crashing out.
Wait, there's another line. You have hissy fits, my love. You have hissy fits. My slob on my knob corner. But there's a part of the song, check in with me then in the bed
job.
and do your job.
Juice is the name.
God,
Sex
thank
is the
you.
game.
Juice is the name.
Sex is my game. Or Big Mama's my game. Whatever.
Squeeze on my nuts. Lick on my butt. The natural curly hair. Please don't touch.
Yeah.
When he says Juice is my name and the curl.
Yeah.
I channel Juicy J like nobody's business.
No,
I
love
need
him.
to
I
meet.
really love him.
I love Juicy J.
He's one of my idols, like literally.
No, for real. Yeah.
3-6 and DJ Paul. Like,
3
and Project
Pauly D.
What? No, I said DJ Paul.
Paul?
That's the other person in 3-6 Mafia.
Oh my God. I'm sorry. I'm so. No, okay, because we're
DJ
so
Paul.
obsessed
Before
with Jersey
Pauly
Shore.
D,
There was DJ Paul. For sure.
With one hand.
My brain is rotted by Jersey Shore. You have to remember
Clearly.
I'm from New Jersey. Oh.
Because there's
okay.
only one Paul.
Okay, sure,
And
there's
it's
one
DJ
Paul, but you must know the lore of Pauly D. Like, did
It's
you watch
so
the
not as important as DJ
That's
Paul.
okay. This is your truth, and I'm gonna respect it. But what's your hate towards?
You're like, all right,
Did I turn off my mic?
And that was the Yelp reviews. Wait, what do you know about Jersey Shore?
I know it's in Jersey.
Marcus,
I know.
come on.
No. You have to understand the influence that they had on the IE. Because after that, everybody was a pretty boy.
Wait,
You know what I'm
mean?
talking about. No. You have to understand. Before that, we was like cool. We was chilling. After like that, pretty boys had big hair and was doing Nas, and I was outside of like Cloud9 and shit.
Well, that is another episode of the Whelp Reviews where the customer is never right and we talk about them out of spite. And I had the pleasure of spending this episode with
Big Groove Wop. My name is Groovy. You can reach me. Let me drop my sexy voice. You can reach me
I'm
on all
so done
platforms,
with you.
baby. GROOVYIE. One more again. GROOVYIE. One more time. GROOVYIE.
Oh, what?
Oh,
one more time.
GROOVYIE. That's Groovy. On all platforms. Plush out now. Shout out to Boys Love Records, new signee. Stop fucking playing with my motherfucking name. Dropping big shit this summer. Bunch of fucking music videos, bunch of content. I'm doing a show for all the shows for Pride. Actually, getting the bag. We getting the bag now, bro. You see the name on the chain. I wasn't even a big chain rapper. Now I am. We done changed the game. I'm about to switch up on all you hoes. It's about to be crazy once that bag comes in. I'm sorry. Groovy on all platforms.
Groovy on all platforms.
Yeah.
Marcus, thank you so much for being here.
Thanks, man.
Thank you. Shout out to Third Strike Production. Shout out to Grace. Shout out to Josh. Shout out to me.
Shout out
Love
to
you
the
guys. Shout out to
Shout out
the
to the
I
IE.
fucking E.
Yeah. Shout out to the We back. We on top now.
And that's a wrap. Generally speaking,
Same
when
time.
I order something in the mail, I tend to check the mailbox.
That's usually how it goes.
That's that's usually.
Usually how it goes. That's usually.
Right. That's typically how it works.
I have faith.
I sometimes I don't have faith in people, especially
No,
someone.
yeah.
Have you seen the Simpsons movie?
Yeah, of course.
Do you remember the part where they have to build? We just watched this recently, but I always remember this part. Of the movie. We just watched it recently, but about the part where they have to build the like enclosure around the lake because people are polluting
Oh,
it.
yeah.
And they're like, we have to make it idiot proof. And then Cletus comes up and he like walks up. He's like trying to get in. He's like, I can't. I simply can't. Like that's literally this girl being like, you're like, did you go to the mailbox? She's like, I can't. I simply can't.
No, bro, it was so I'm like conflicted now because now I'm like, you just really wasting my stupid ass time with this shit. Like, bro, maybe I shouldn't even send you the hat because like you dumb as shit. Like I shouldn't
Did
even
you?
fucking. I ended up doing it.
You did.
I was on some. I wanted to like cater to my fans and shit.
No, for sure, but that's also you being the bigger person in the situation, and you know, maybe it'll help her learn where her mailbox is.
Right, right on the set.
Camera speed, down production, take one.